Hi everyone and welcome back. So in today's video I'm going to show you how to get this look. So I created this look using all new products that I recently bought from Sephora and Mecca and a couple of products from Colourpop. So yeah, I really love the way this look turned out, and if you want to know how to get this look then just keep watching. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to try out is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Primer. So I'm just going to apply this just about that much. It smells so good. It smells like vanilla. It definitely feels really moisturizing on the skin. For foundation, I'm using my Nars Radiant Longwear foundation in medium 1 Punjab. So I'm just going to apply this to the back of my hand, and then I'm just going to dot this all over. So that was about 1.5 pumps that I applied of the foundation, and this is the finish that it gives. So it's a nice full coverage and I've been loving the way it looks. I'm going to go in with precisely my brow pencil in shade 3. So I'm going to take the pencil side, obviously. So I'm just going to start defining. And I love the tip of this. It's really really tiny, so it lets you get really precise with it. I feel like I could use shade 3.5 if I wanted to go a little bit darker and a little bit more dramatic with my brows. Okay, I'm going to take my Foolproof brow powder in shade 3 as well. So I'm just going to start filling in the outer half of my brows. To set my brows, I'm using the 24-hour brow setter from Benefit. How cute is this bottle? I'm going to be using my new Morphe palette. This is the 9D Painted Desert palette. So I'm not sure what look I want to do, but I know I want to use like these type of colors. It matches my top. It's bright orange. I'm going to go in with this color as my transition. So I'm just going to extend it a little out here. I'm going to start blending it up towards my brow a little bit more. Next, I'm going to take this mustard yellow. So I'm just going to use the same brush and just place that in my crease as well. To avoid getting a lot of fallout, I like to kind of press my brush on the eye first, and then I'll go in and blend it instead of just going in and straight away blending it out. You're going to get a lot of fallout that way, so I just prefer to do it like that. I'm going to go in with this nice orange right here. I'm going to start pressing it onto my outer V area. I think I'm going to go in with this middle shade, this like nice red color, just starting on the outer corner, like the outer half, and then just start to bring it in. I don't know if I want to do a cut crease today, we'll see. I'm going to take the Sigma E36 detail brush. I'm going to go in with this color on the top row, this middle color. So I'm just going to place this directly in the crease, and I'm also going to place this in my outer V. So I'm bringing it down here. So I'm just taking a tiny bit of the orange and the mustard, and I'm just going to go over everything. So I've just got a little bit of my foundation on my brush. I'm just going to use this to just kind of really lightly cut the crease. So for my lid color, I'm going to go in with this really light gold. It's so pretty and I think it will look so nice all over the lid. And I'm just going to press this on. Wow, look at that pigment. That's so pretty. So to blend out the edges, I'm going to go in with the orange. So this one down here, just on a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to tap over the edge. Alright, so I'm going to take a little bit of the mustard color as well, just more towards the center. So it's like a gradual fade, like a gradient. So I don't actually have a new mascara to try, so I'm just going to use my Inglot one. And just curl my lashes. Oh, actually, I was going to do liner. I usually do that before my mascara, so I'm going to be trying out the Tattoo liner from Kat Von D. So it's like a nice small felt tip liner, so I'm just going to create like a small wing. So I think I'm just going to keep it like that, otherwise it's going to end up getting all the way out to here. So I'm going to apply these lashes from Huda Beauty, and these are in the style Scarlett. So these are really dramatic, so I feel like it's really going to change this whole eye look. I'm just going to use my duo glue. Okay, so I've applied the lashes and I feel like they just changed this whole look, but I feel like they're really straight. Like, they don't have like a nice curve to them. They're like quite straight, so I'm just like pushing them up. For concealer, I'm using my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in Custard. I just got a new one of these, so it's nice and fresh. Alright, let's apply this under my eyes, just in a triangular shape. I'm just going to kind of extend it a little bit. I'm going to blend this out with my Beauty Blender. I'm going to bake with my Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder. So this is in the shade Banana Bread, so it's got a bit of a yellow tinge to it. And then I'm just going to press this under my eyes. Also going to apply it to my chin, above my lip, just all the areas that I applied my concealer. For bronzer, I'm using my Fenty Beauty Stalk'r bronzer in Private Island. So here's the bronzer. It's a really warm tone bronzer, and hopefully it's not too warm, but I do have a tan at the moment, so I think it's going to match me well. So I'm just going to apply this with a big fluffy brush. This is the Real Techniques brush. So it's not like full-on pigment when you first apply it, so I do like that because I like to be able to build up the bronzer. To contour, I'm going to use my Shade and Light Mini Duo Contour Kit. I'm going to take the contour side. So I'm going to use my Toofaced Sweethearts blush, and this is the colour that I'm using. It's called Sparkling Bellini. I'm going to use my Fenty Killawatt highlighter. So here's what it looks like. And a little bit up here. And also apply this to my brow bone. And I'm just going to mix a couple of those colours from the Morphe palette. So starting off with the light colour. That's nice. So I've recently got these new liners from Colourpop. So this is a bright orange liner. So I think I'm going to put this in my waterline. So I'm using this Colourpop Lippie Pencil called Bumble. And then filling in my lips with this Clinique lip gloss called Tenderheart. So I don't think this lip really goes with this eye look, but I don't know. Okay, lastly, I'm going to finish off my makeup with the Tatcha, the Satin Skin Mist. Every other setting spray leaves water droplets on my face, so I am loving this. So I love the way everything looks on the skin. It looks pretty flawless. I'm gonna keep trying out these products, of course, but my first impressions is that everything looks really nice. Nothing looks cakey. I love this palette from Morphe. I think you can create so many different looks with this, and I'm definitely going to play around with this and create a lot more looks. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!